The Midway Music Festival was a time for people of all backgrounds, age, and race to gather with new and old friends and listen to some local and well-known performers. Performers and spectators came from all communities in the Delta region, a few from the Yukon, Alaska, and even from Manitoba. The Fort McPherson Band Council puts up the music festival every year. This was Fort McPherson's second annual music festival. This festival was dedicated to two of McPherson's well-known respected elders, George Roberts and Charles Cooey, who passed away in '86. Although the festival was to begin on Friday, when the ICS crew arrived on Thursday evening, people were already settling in and enjoying the beginnings of what would be Midway's Tent Town. The majority of people arrived during the earlier part of Friday. In mid-afternoon, the tents were set up, chimneys were smoking, and people began enjoying the atmosphere as the festival began.
Living off the land, rifle in his hand, fiddle in the other hand. George, you're the other man. We understand. Let the fiddle play, burn the light of day. Listen what it say, try to understand. These two old wise men, understand. Charles was a serious man, always understand the young ones and the land. The fiddle in the other hand. Yes, Charles, you're the other man. We understand. Let the fiddle play, burn the light of day. Let them hear us say, but play it day by day. Try to understand these two wise men. Understand. Let the fiddle play, burn the light of day. Listen what they say, try to understand. These two old wise men, understand. Yes, these two old wise men, we understand.
Every vehicle coming into the campground was checked for anyone trying to bring in alcohol. A McPherson policeman and local security guards ensured that this weekend be, as Chief James Ross said, a sober weekend.
Here's a Ricky Skaggs song, Crying My Heart Out Over You. And another holds the one that I love so. I was blind, I could not see how you meant the world to me. But like a fool I stood and watched you go. Now I'm crying my heart out over you. Those blue eyes It seems I hear you whisper in the blue. I miss your picture on the wall and your footsteps in the hall, or I'm crying my heart out over you. Yes, I'm crying my heart out over you. Those blue eyes now, they smile at someone new. Ever since you went away, I die a little more each day, where I'm crying my heart out over you. Yes, I'm crying my heart out over you. Thank you.
Through our forefathers, the natives gathered many times to celebrate long ago. This music festival is a modern way to keep pride amongst the native people. Throughout the 3-day festival, we talked with various people on their thoughts of the festival gathering.
Only time I remember used to be something like this is quite a few years ago when people used to come in after ratting season. We used to go to a clavic and we used to have some things like this where there was no drinks, no alcohol, you know. And this is something very great for me because you don't see anybody drinking around here and everybody's having a great time.
Do you think this will help our younger people doing this gathering every year like this?
Definitely. I think this is what we should look forward to every year.
How could it help them?
Well, like, people drinking and then kids are scared and they can't go to dance or something like that. And that now it's no drinking, all the kids dance, they're not scared to dance.
Yeah.
That's really good for me that way.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's perfect, the way it's set up, the camp, and the way people live together like they done a long time ago off the land. And you see how good people live together, mixing in and gathering at one place and having a fun without booze involved. It's just perfect the way it's set up, the way it's going, and I enjoyed very much.
You know how the elders used to meet long ago? I was just talking to a guy. He said they used to, the Inuvialuit and the dinner used to meet like this. Do you think this will help out the young people these days?
Oh yeah, I think it will. What they used to do, like there's places you go, maybe 5 years ago, there's places you go down the river and there's always kids running around with the elders, mixed right in with the elders, and it seemed to fade it away a little. You don't see that hardly. And now with this, with the younger generation and the elders mixed together, I think it'll really help the younger people to understand what's going on.
Our forefathers left us with pride, with wisdom and courage to fight. We are standing all as one to fight for our rights and our land. We are talking to our young and hoping they will understand. We are standing all as one to fight for our rights and our land. We are struggling so our young could survive, and hoping to be proud of who they are. We are standing all as one to fight for our rights and our land. Hi-ta, hi-tay, hey, green
From the observations I've been making, over the last 2 days, I think it's helping everyone to come together, regardless of what race they are, and I think that's the way it should be. The old and the young, and whether you're Dene or Inuit, those kind of things don't really matter. But it seemed to be over the years that in matters of land claims and where money is involved, it's always put a split in, among the people. But this kind of an event, you don't really need money other than to buy pop and the few, just the things that the kids want to. Everybody has their own tents, their own food, you don't have to depend on anybody, and you just come and listen whenever you feel like it.
What kind of things did they, what kind of activities they used to do then?
I only remember they used to have old-time dance and all that, dog team races and all those things.
Do you think this will help the younger people with gatherings like this?
Yes, it will help lots of them.
And it's pretty good this year, the way they have it set up and everything. There's musicians coming in from every direction, like Ernest Moniaz and John Landry and that, Reg Bouvet. I didn't expect them to be up here too. I just thought that they were sending singers from other communities.
So what else did you find very interesting besides playing for the people?
Well, I've never quite seen country like this before. It's so treeless, and but it's really beautiful though. I mean, the scenery here is just so stunning. Like it's just nothing compares to it. It's just so different. Like where I come from, it's so mountainous. And huge lakes, and here well, you get the mountains, but it's sort of semi-flat. Like I get the feeling I'm on top of a mountain. Like it's the rolling hills and small trees, a lot of shrubs. What do you call those? Buckbrush, cinquefoil, and stuff like that.
What about the people?
Oh, just tremendous. The people are so friendly. People just smile at you all the time, and they come up and shake your hand. And they're not afraid to feed you. It's just great. I love it.
How do you like being up here?
Well, I'm wonderstruck. After traveling around, I went to Eagle Plains, for instance, so I've never seen a country like this. All I've seen it previously was on, for instance, on TV documentaries, That's the only place that I've seen the Yukon. But to see it here with my own eyes, it's totally different. It's like I was telling most people around here, you have a beautiful country. It's a beautiful country.
Before we make our vow, forever's a long, long time. Yes, dear, forever's a long, long time. Will you always love my trusting heart, or will you someday make it part? So please be sure of what you're saying. Forever is a long, long time. Are you sure the time won't change your mind? Are you certain your love won't grow cold? Darling, forever's a long, long time. And always dear, and wanted hearts will fade and die. For them the sun don't ever shine, for forever certain your love won't grow cold, darling. Forever's a long, long time.
We interviewed Dorcas Gordon along with other elders. On July 31st, 1987, Dorcas passed away. This program is dedicated in her memory.
Would you say this is like the old days, like getting together with the Dene and the Inuvialuits together?
How really nice to see the Inuvialuit together, and then all our people at McPherson, all over the people. I see them as so really kind people. They're really good to us.
So what sort of stories you tell one another when you meet?
Some of them, they know me when we was young in the Klavik, and so we think about those all this time, and so we just try to sing around, but we're getting old.
But it's always nice to see elders here.
Yeah, nice to see the elders here. It's nice to be with them all together.
Do you get together with the Indian Dene people around here very often?
Yes, in the Klavik.
So what's your favorite performer here?
My favorite performer is fiddling music. And kazuk. And kazuk. I love her singing.
And did you dance all night?
No, we went home. We never danced. We just listened to music.
So why did you come here? What kind of, do you guys get together and tell stories with your friends or new friends?
Yeah, it's good to come here and talk with friends and see them all.
What kind of stories you talk with the people in this area?
Any kind of stories.
You have many friends here?
Yeah, we got lots of friends. Yeah.
So who are your favorite performers here?
I said fiddlers and singers.
All of them, Ann?
Especially Aunt Kasuk.
That's good. Thank you.
Okay.
What sort of things do you guys talk about when you get together?
Well, just about old time stories, and when we get together like that, and then long ago we thought of them all the time, and we start laughing, and we tell them about it.
This is your first time to the festival?
Yes.
What sort of things do you do at these festivals besides just listening to the music and the performers?
Oh, we taste everybody's cooking and listen to some people's stories, and it's good, relaxing, and no time to worry about.
You say I've done you wrong, I've wrecked a happy home. We've tried so many times, we both know when. Let's take another chance to renew an old romance. And if we love each other, time will tell. I know what it means to live without you. These lonely nights are driving me insane. But before I'll hurt the one I love so dearly, when people ask what's wrong, I'll take the blame. I know, dear, what it means to live without you. These lonely nights are driving me insane.
Let's say goodbye like we said hello in a friendly kind of way. There's something wrong, your love is gone, I got no reason now to stay. We live in love, we meet and part, but broken heart must pay. Let's say goodbye like we said hello in a friendly kind of way.
This festival's turned out to be more than what we expected. And all the people have come here, and all the people that's had a good time. I especially like to thank you people because of the respect that the majority of people that came this weekend respected the one thing we had asked, that no booze comes into the festival grounds, and was good to see that almost everyone respected that. Thank you very much.
Late Sunday, the little tent town started coming down and people started returning to their home communities. Last call for people returning by bus was 10 o'clock that night. Everyone left with a good feeling of unity and pride in their traditions, although it was just a musical reach to the past. The last night, everyone enjoyed old-time dancing till the wee hours of the morning.
Good to see old friends and say hello, and you know, it really helps in that kind of way.
How are you enjoying this year's festival? It's really fun to watch, really exciting.
How you came here? With who? Grandma.
And it stimulates the people. The kids are having a good time. It's most enjoyable here to see people that I haven't seen for a long time enjoying themselves.
You cause me to lose my mind. The wild geese make my spirits fly. 1,000 lakes reflect the sky. Oh, Delta, you make me feel young and old. I feel your strange religion.